Hey guys, thank you so much for your feedback. I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my video and engage with my post, and there was one comment that stood out to me. Who was it by? Shelby. Thanks, Shelby. And it was about a suggestion to make my reinforcement system more structured and consistent. So, something that I actually hadn't considered was, yes, I'm talking about reinforcement within the student's behavior with behaviorism, right? But I didn't really discuss the teachers, right? If we want to see inclusive behaviors, then the teachers, after getting their training, they also need to be reinforced. So that's not something that I had thought of before. So that made me stop and think, and I realized that my idea is good, like in theory, but I didn't fully think through how important consistency is in all aspects. So if reinforcement isn't, happening on the regular, it loses impact. And so that was really helpful for me to think about, because now I feel like I actually have more to discuss when I'm talking about my project. So, as I'm learning more about like the big problem that I chose with LGBTQIA students not having enough safe and supportive spaces, in schools particularly, but my perspective has shifted a lot, and looking at it through Bronfenbrenner's model, it kind of helped me see that it's not just about individual experiences, but like the systems as a whole and the systems all around. So like school culture and policies, and then like societal attitudes play a part too. So it made me think more about my role as an educator in the future, and I don't want to just teach content. I want to be part of the support. So, if I had unlimited resources, which is where innovation really thrives, right? It's what our teacher, our professor Heather, said in our little session that we had. One thing that I would really push for is the school-wide systems to consistently recognize and reinforce inclusive behaviors for both students and staff. So, shout outs, rewards, staff training, and student-led efforts. But yeah, thanks again, everybody.